social media that I'm not taking care about that because for me it's more like technical, you know. And for me, the regulation it wasn't a big deal. For example, if we are talking about footprint, general regulation said 75. The specific building regulation say 50%. So from 50% to 75, I mean, there's no that much, you know.
So when these regulations were suspended, did you see a lot of applications for permits for big houses at 75% come in?
Like I said, no, definitely not.
I'm just trying to clarify because people listening to this will be surprised.
What I think, because for me, definitely is not a big deal. This about the building regulation, where I see more dynamic in construction, but I think it's because the COVID, you know, because basically for 2020, all the projects uh, they stop. Maybe they get permits, but then they never start to build because we noticed in January we had we went to Nosara and checked all the projects that we can check, and we noticed that we have a lot of the projects for 2019, nothing from 2020 or just a few, and 2021 basically nothing, you know.
Gotcha. So from your perspective, the building regulations are not that big of a deal and people do not need to freak out. Nothing really changed that much. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm, I don't know why people are talking too much or taking a lot of time to for the regulation. We have more important things in the area.
So what are those? What is more important? What are you? Give us some examples.
Definitely water situation. Water situation is now the huge thing.
So what's happening right now for people who don't know? Can you give us some backstory what the situation is?
Wait, basically all the SaaS works